What is up, friends, and welcome back. The Long War of the Chosen. For your daily dose. This is episode 69. Nice. So, if you're watching this, you've stuck with me for an awfully long time, and it's much appreciated. Now, we have this supply convoy to run. It says Chosen presence, but I'm expecting that there won't be a Chosen. Because, of course, we killed him in the last episode. We have a fair amount of wounded people. Heath Ledger, that looks worrying. 290,000, 2,908,861 days of injury. It's quite concerning. But at least for the purposes of doing this mission now, we have a nice strong lineup. He's hoping that's just a bug, and he isn't actually out for 2 million days. Griffin is probably still injured. Yep, he's been injured forever, it seems like. So we're going to take 6 Master Sergeants, most likely. Here we go. Gunnery Sergeant. We probably have enough. So Specialist Gunner, Ranger Technical, Sharpshooter. Task Sergeant Grenadier. Is Sidorov available by any chance? It's also tempting to send out Correa. I think I'm going to do that. So Correa needs probably just one more mission, and he'll hit Task Sergeant, which is so important for a Specialist because it allows the double shot. If there are Talon rounds available, but there is not, we'll go with Stasis. Arcblade, we don't yet have tier 3 swords available. Fortunate. So currently we are busy researching. What are we researching? Ah, yes. Storm gun. I'm going to go overdrive just for the extra mobility there. Armor pierce is obviously more important for the assault trooper. Let's see here. Laser sight. Suppressor, why not? And then an autoloader of some description. I see we have 12 in stock. It's really good. Beam cannon. Hellweave. Don't need that. So wool is a touch low. But I'm going to have him carry the backup medkit. Right, so for a cannon we need Elite Expanded. The best scope we can and the best hair trigger. Hair trigger, scope, expanded mag. Mad Doc is saving for what? I don't think it matters too much right now. Gremlin 2. Oof, yikes. 4 hit points. Go Predator armor. Nanomed kit. Skulljack. And only 7 hit points. It's just completely unacceptable. It's at least 12. Gives him a fair amount of survivability. Okay, so auto, scope, hair trigger, suppressor. And then plasma lance should be elite, advanced scope, elite, it's fine. Elite stock is the most important though. May as well give him extra plasma rifle. And actually, wait a second. So where's my ranger? There's a lot of armor available. So the rage shoot obviously is awesome for the smash into double barrel from mag shorty. In fact, you can smash, shoot, and then double barrel or smash, shoot, overwatch. Although, no, it's going to be better on the assault trooper. Because he can run and gun, shoot, and the next turn, smash, shoot. And then he's got only one turn of downtime of run and gun. Expanded scope suppressor. It's a hair trigger. Yeah. I think I prefer autoloader. With the exception of the rangers who need the hair trigger because they have to overwatch a lot. Okay, Operation Cosmic Salumba. Let's go defend our resistance supply convoy. 74 aim. Could actually overwatch decently, but only 11 mobility is just not good enough. Shinobi has Blade Storm. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's roll. After this mission, we are quite close to end of the month, so we'll see how much money comes out. I need to put soldiers on Haven Advisory on all the other havens. We'll see how many supplies we lose. We should still lose on the order of a third of our supplies. But I think until we clear out some faceless, we just need to have soldiers on Advisory so we can clear out those faceless, because losing a third of all of our supplies is just unacceptable. If I had to take a guess where those faceless are sitting, it's probably in the full havens that were sitting on supply gathering. Oh, and the Shadow Chamber is like a couple hours away from completing. So every mission after this, we'll at least be able to know what we're up against. We should also expect that we're going to have to defend against an invasion at some point. Although the last invasion wasn't too hard. And now at the end of this month, we can make sure that we have plasma snipers, plasma cannons, plasma shotguns. We can then start rolling out top tier 3 armor. Alright, Marden. I don't want Marden just to run up to high cover. Damn, it's a pity he's not wearing a spider suit. That's the spot for Marden to be. It gives him good coverage around the whole map. So we're going to have 3 snipers on this mission. Be quite interesting. We'll do our best to send the Governor out to the right to maximize coverage angles. And I need to make sure that I start pretty much every turn just seeing what angles my snipers have.
It's a beautiful day.
It's always super frustrating when you start a turn, kill a bunch of things with everybody else, and then you think to yourself, okay, what can my sniper do? And then you have snipers that can't actually see anyone.
No need to ask twice. Oh, good. Moving out.
The only downside with putting the snipers off on the flanks and side like that, it does increase the chances that the reinforcement pods will drop on a part of the map that we really don't want them to. But I think for the chance of getting these nice angles to be able to shoot at the enemy, I reckon it's worth it. Although Mad Dog, I really want him to take 3 Overwatch shots. These will be out of his range, I think. This pod should be easy to deal with. It's right between my 2 pods of soldiers. That's a thumbnail. And this pod is near my main group of soldiers. Just hope that that Spectre doesn't ruin my Overwatch.
Advent troop spotted.
Ooh, it's a lot of hit points.
Fuck off.
Damn, so Danny doesn't get to take any Overwatch shots. Yeah, so Martin has all of the best shots. These lads are quite close. Only 7 hit points there, 22 here. But here. That's a flanking shot, as is this. 100%, so 18. This is a beautiful turkey shoot now for these sharpshooters.
The jury and the executioner, brother.
I don't actually
It has
need
been a
to
long
use
road,
steady weapon.
brother, but I can promise you, it all stops here, man.
Actually, double tap might not have been that good. His other shot should be around 60%, most likely. Woo! That was a big hit. 27. Yeah, go on. Why not? Just want to make sure that I kill him so that I can then scamper on my next turn.
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
Modern. 76. Okay, weapon. You can take 2 76s, but I doubt it's necessary. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put Mad Doc up on the roof here so that he can overwatch on the next turn.
Stepping off.
And then we're going to use... Maybe get a nice... Can I get a trench gun? In fact, what do we have and where? 1, 2, 3. And the 4th enemy is where? Question mark.
Set him up, knock him down. I'm all over it. I'm under fire.
Oh yeah, there was a shield bearer. So we'll use the shinobi to kill the shield bearer. Where was he? I think he was around here somewhere. Aha!
On my way.
Feels like an awfully big waste to use Sarge to just pop this barrel. I think we will have one of these lads pop the barrel. We need 7 damage, we need 12 damage. So here we go. So this shotgun is 6 to 11 with a nice big crit chance. This Advent Guardian, does he have the shoot back? Into Overwatch, cool under pressure, Overwatch shot. If shots not trigger any hostile action. But he's not actually in Overwatch. Just want to make sure he doesn't have the ability where he shoots back when you do anything. Coil rifle, a coil rifle, and a mag rifle. The mag rifle is a good candidate to kill that container.
Si tú lo dices.
The mech will be easy to kill by one of my other lads.
I can handle that.
Excellent. I've got Sarge. Do I need to do that? I do. It could mess with line of sight, but I don't want to have to use overdrive just to slash him, but I might have to. I think Martin can go up onto the high ground and then just pistol the mech to death. Yo, mech goes flying. Get wrecked.
What did you expect?
And as expected, no hunter. Cool, so now I can chuck most of my squad up here. And we can overwatch with height advantage.
I'm on the move. Got it covered.
When I'm in command, every mission's a suicide mission.
I understand.
I'm just tempted to actually move the governor away from there. Just thinking that if his presence there pulls a reinforcement pod on top of him, that would be really unfortunate.
This is the gravest challenge Hulk Hogan and all my maniacs have ever had to face.
This looks to be one disturbingly erotic
Wait,
day.
no, more photographs, eh? He asked him knowingly.
Not a problem.
You have to hope that the reinforcements drop in this area.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Right between everybody.
Target location.
Ooh, what we can do, we can try to get some corpses out.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight. Puedo hacerlo. Poniéndome en guardia. Seems doable. Got it covered.
¿Qué hay ahí? A ello voy.
Adelante. A ello voy.
Moving to Overwatch.
Shit, I just realized if a pod drops here, and Danny shoots at that angle, he could destroy the floor, which would make the Velour fog fall and take damage. That type of super annoying shit has happened before.
Absolutely. I'm on it.
Right in front of everyone. And it's a single pod, so I'll be surprised if any of them survive. Shield Bearer, Vanguard, Grenadier, and the purple one is what, a Shock Trooper?
Sie wollen uns flankieren.
Good shot, Shred. Puts him down, very nice. Danny not even needed. Oh, yes, Correa.
And that's how it's done. That armor's tough.
Love it. Turkey shoot so far. Four misses in a row. Come on, Danny. Doesn't miss.
El blanco sigue en pie.
So Danny has wounded this lad, which means I can move. Brannigan can try to finish him off for the squad synergy. But is it really necessary? Probably not. I was going to say, one of the sharpshooters will have an angle, but let's get a kill with someone who isn't yet a Master Sergeant.
By the numbers.
Don't think it's gonna fight though. We're loaded with ammunition, brother.
On Overwatch. Scanning.
Explorando. Overwatch.
Poniéndome en guardia.
Afirmativo. Cubriendo.
Doing rather well so far, don't you think?
If enemies, you know where they stand.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm just going to steady weapon with all of the snipers. And a couple of lads might be able to get onto the roof here. No.
Sure thing.
Sarge's mobility again being an issue.
Come get some.
I think that's it. Everyone can just overwatch.
I'm on it.
Got it covered. I'm on it.
Guardia, come
Guardia.
ven y verás.
I'll put you down.
You too, brother.
Sie positionieren sich neu.
Yeah, that's a bit more challenging. Yes, Sarge. Clutch.
Only the best.
Great shot, Danny. On the right there's some seriously big hit point pools.
Taken care of.
Ugh, misses.
Ajustando tiro.
64 is unlucky. The 20 is whatever. Great shot, Danny. Okay, so loads of armor here on the purifier. Just want to see who's got the highest hit point pool of everyone I want to shoot at. 18 there, 15, 12. So that lad with the 18 hit points is going to get hollow targeted. And then for Arnie here, we'll probably shoot the shield bearer and that dude. See, plus 13, so 28. Good lord. Blew his head off. 23. The record is still 31 damage from episode 64, as far as I can recall. Look at this 90% crit.
I won.
Nah, I won, yeah. Okay, TC 93. I reckon the Muton is a good target for the VPT. These Haven lads will need some help to even be able to hit him at all. I don't know if he has any flank shots. He might have some low hit chances here. 60, 60. Okay, well, give it a try. Very nice.
Habt ihr das gesehen?
I could hang on to a vital point targeting, but I doubt it's going to be necessary. See what the Hulkster can do. You just shoot the elite trooper, okay. 11 to 15, 68 crit. Just make sure with the crit here, I think. Right, so 3 active. Can I get a flank? No. I'm going to have to spend my overdrive serum to get the flank on the flamethrower, but I kind of don't mind doing that. I want to do this specifically here because it's going to allow me to shred some of that armor. Whoa, I actually was perilously close to getting reaction fired by the Archon. We may as well dual strike. Although Danny's shooting through high cover, so I don't know if he's going to hit or not. Very nice, he does. Hopefully that first shot took him to less than 50% hit points, which might have been why.
Target neutralized. Let's do this. Heading there now.
Right, so who is not... Ha. Yeah, I was trying to... whoever isn't yet a Master Sergeant, I should actually have done a better job of feeding kills to the non-Master Sergeant lads. Shinobi hasn't even had a chance to shoot anyone yet.
That's right.
Only 22. Easy, flawless. It's amazing what a difference it makes as soon as you have to deal with the Chosen. And before long, we'll be researching the Chosen's weaponry as well. We already have access to the Hunter's weaponry, but I don't see myself prioritizing researching that above something like the Tier 3 armor. MVP in that mission, all 3 of our sharpshooters. They did mental amounts of damage. And in the end, creating a nice firing angle like that with 3 of them each in a corner of the map worked out nicely. No level ups. But Correa was quite close to leveling up. Did he not get much XP for that at all? 146. He got like 12 XP for that. Disappointing. Okay, so we need to put lads where there is recruiting happening, of course. And I'm just looking at everyone's will. I want to make sure that the will numbers are not too low. Remember, of course, that if you put lads on advisory, their will won't regenerate. South Africa, super dangerous. And because it's so dangerous, let's put Schwarzenegger in there. He's one of the best. Yeah, where else are we recruiting? That's all the recruiting places covered. Now we need to make sure we have nice high-level lads in these supply gathering places. Battle scanners, not necessary. Where's my combat stims?
What can I do for you, Commander?
You can build some combat stims for me. Intel gathering in New Chile. Intel there as well. Supply. 39 out of 43. I think that's probably fine. West Africa is an important one. 40 out of 40, 42 out of 42. Go on, Roberts in there. And make weapons available. Please take a beam cannon, I reckon. 6+6. Yep, overdrive, that's nice. Like that. Everyone's just hiding in East Africa. If your people are hiding, can you still... You know what? I'm switching everyone to supply here. Let's just maximize the supplies because, as I said in a previous episode, focus now is on the focus now is on taking out the Chosen. So all these countries where I'm gathering intel, like really, I'm just hoping to pick up like a supply mission or something, which would be South Africa or East Africa, but like South Africa with 10 strength. My God. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so East Africa will do intel. We have an okay chance of being able to pick up some, maybe like a supply mission or something going through there. Advanced stock, give me a laser sight, give me an expanded mag. Just a regular Kevlar armor. We don't have another spider suit. Monty Python needs to go to training, so we'll put, is this 11 in there? Fine, your health is too low. The Templar is pretty damn good. Templar in. Good. Okay. Training is happening. We don't have any need to retrain anyone. The Shadow Chamber is done in 11 hours. The lab is full. The defense matrix we can probably destroy, actually. But there's no need to right now. I think all I need to build is just a Psi lab, and then maybe another resistance comms, and then a Psi lab. Defilade training on Medusa. Let's take stock. Where are we? I actually wish I hadn't spent 10 to 15 minutes now putting everyone on Haven Advisory, because I need to send out a mission to destroy one of these facilities. Curses. Strength 5, strength 6. Okay, so it'll be the one in New Mexico that we take out.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment. We can have them working on construction, excavation, or staffing a facility.
So close. Is Levi available? 11 days out. Vitala and Sidorov. I'm just thinking who can I take on this mission now to destroy this facility. We can take out Sidorov plus someone else. We can take out yep, Brannigan and Iron. It's tempting to wait for Medusa. About 7 days she's still out for. Bane and Cruz. Damn. Okay, I need to take everybody out of resistance management now and put the squad together. And I'm going to cut this out because, of course, it's super boring. We'll fade back in once I've put the squad together. Okay, so here's the group of lads that's going to assault this facility. So we've got Gunner and a Specialist, Cruz and Python, and then we've got some nice direct fire and some explosives from Brannigan and Iron. We then got Correa and Humphreys. The assault really just to provide some close protection if we get run at by any enemies. I don't want him too far forward, aggroing more pods. Humphreys is going to be scout. As you can see, he just needs to have a smaller detection radius as possible, and then he's got refraction field to go back into stealth if he gets revealed. And I think the Shinobi is worth it because we've got two sharpshooters. We've got Marden and Ulrich, who are going to try to bond together. Ulrich, of course, gives us the ice grenade, which is very nice. We have two uses of that. And then we've got two flashbangs that will disorient and maybe even shut down mechanical units. And then, of course, Sidorov and Vitala. Vitala for some nice boom boom. And Aftermath isn't quite yet at Master Sergeant. But I think it's fine taking him out. With Marden already having double tap, we should have plenty of damage. Sidorov, how many? What's your experience? Okay, well, I'm sure he's close. Yep, okay, so yeah, right, that's it. Cruz, Python, Brannigan and Iron, Correa, Humphreys, Blackwing, Ulrich, Sidorov, and Vitala. One last check. Everyone has the best armor we can give them. My two Grenadiers don't actually have plasma rifles, so let's go ahead and give them plasma rifles. Actually, I should strip these. So, yeah, I need these upgrades. Now, I want to see how much money I'm going to get at the end of this month. Could be quite important. We don't yet have all of the plasma rifles we need. I think I might still need quite a few, if I'm honest. Okay, so let's go with Elite Scope, Elite Hair, Elite Scope, Elite Auto, and Advanced Suppressor. So this is actually a Ranger weapon. Make sure one of the rangers has this one. There's a suppressor, autoloader, hair trigger, scope. So then this is just a support plasma rifle, and this will be the same story. Right, not expanded mag, autoloader, scope, hair trigger, suppressor. It's a support rifle. Color is fine. Give me that classic camo. Sweet. Okay, plasma lance, support, hollow targeters, Gauss pistols, that's correct. I'm using hazmats here on War Dragon and Sidorov, but maybe they can get away with just the plain old grey ones, nanoscales. If we have to now run out and do a mission against the Warlock, I would want those hazmats available. Advanced grenade launcher, straight plasmas here. We'll have 4 hits of plasma grenades, beam weapon, vibroblade, backup medkit, and most of the medkits here coming from Bloody Peasant. Technical and the Ranger, more hazmats. Again, same theory. I'm going to give them stasis over hazmat. Want all those hazmats available. We have to fight against the Warlock. My assault doesn't have a plasma shotgun, pity. But they are going to be rolled out soon.
Sky Ranger deployed. Squad green to deploy.
Although honestly, I don't see my assault trooper needing to do much of the heavy lifting in this mission. Okay, Majid is back, that's nice. And I'll have to go straight back into this again, so I'll cut this out, because yikes, this is dull. Right, and that's soldiers assigned everywhere. We've been told that boosting applies even right from the beginning. That's what I'm going to do. So that now should gain infiltration speed much faster. I want to do Western US here, but I need 107 for that. After doing the storm gun, I might actually need to just crack a little data pad. In fact, I don't feel like I'm hurting for those shotgun upgrades yet. Do a quick data cache. So I need 107 plus 25. 132. Intel, that is. Might have to do a second data cache. Supplies in 3 days. Shadow chamber in 9 hours. I think I want to scan in East Africa where we are gathering intel, and hopefully we can catch a reinforcement mission through there.
Shadow chamber now operational.
Nice.
Although I'm impressed with the strides we've made in infiltrating the alien psionic network, the depths of their technological advancement continue to leave us one step behind. However, with the enhanced decryption capabilities of this chamber, I'm confident we will find a great deal more information than we had previously hoped.
New objective added.
We are fully prepared to begin our analysis.
We'll do that at some point. So in 3 days we're getting ourselves a new Reaper, and then in 3 days time we need 3 Master Sergeants available. 1, 2, and we got plenty. Because as soon as this is done, the 3 Master Sergeants will go and give us the ability to assault. I think it's not her. Yeah, it's this lad we need to do next. And we should have plenty of time. 6 days for a supply rate, exactly what I wanted. Undying loyalty. Strength 7, okay, this is going to be absolutely worth boosting. And now for the 3rd time this episode, I need to pull everybody out here and put a squad together. God. Okay, so when we fade back in again, we'll be able to put a squad together. Right, so for this mission, I'm choosing to not boost actually. I can send 6 of us against 25 to 27, which I know is really scary. But I've got 2 Master Sergeant sharpshooters with plasma lancers. So for the most part, we'll just be sitting back and allowing our sharpshooters to be doing the damage. Just want to make sure they have nice hit points. Field medic for spare med kits, but okay. So then our gunner, Nugget, does also have a full suite of abilities, so that's very nice. So we'll go blue screen, and then Gremlin Mark II here, and man, we need more armor. Desperately need more armor. Increased hack. Increased heal. Only 8 hit points is no good. Hellweave, I think, is the best I have in terms of raw hit points. Ah, there's a stasis vest. That's plus 5 health, plus 6 health. Go with Hellweave. Then we have the best ranger we could get, which is Staff Sergeant 11. Not the best, but we take what we can get. And then we got Sergeant Jackson, who's really just there for his 2 rockets to hopefully destroy some cover. Now, I had said that I was holding on to my hazmats in case we have to fight against the Warlock. But we have 10 lads assaulting that facility, and then these 6 assaulting the supply mission. So if I do have to defend against the Warlock, while either of these 2 are infiltrating, and it's unlikely because we only got 6 days to infiltrate here. I mean, and if I have to, I can boost to make it only 4 days. So this should be fine. Okay. Bolia, Schwarzenegger, Roberts, Majid, Levin, and Jackson. Let's go raid and advent troop transport. Full salvage. Okay, in the wilderness. Okay, good. It's going to be all about having these 2 sharpshooters do all the damage, while these lads do damage as much as they can, or suppress, or hack targets. Should be doable. You know what we need? We need a mod that allows you to select soldiers out of Haven Advisory in the mission select screen. And I'm going to go look for that right now, actually. Okay, lads, it's been an interesting episode. We defended a supply convoy and then just messed around here with resistance management over and over and over again. We've also got a bunch of lads infiltrating here. Well, looking at this now doesn't actually matter. We need to wait until it's at 100%. Those numbers shouldn't be too hard. And this here, as long as I manage pod activations with 2 Master Sergeant snipers, we should be good. Should we quickly spin and just see what we get from the supply drop? Fuck. Well, I've already spent intel boosting here, so I can't pull them out. And I've got to pull these 6 out. Gah. That sucks.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We've got him.
We'll go do this mission and see whether we still have what it takes to do the supply mission. Okay, friends, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for your daily dose of Long War of the Chosen.